What's up, guys? I want to thank today's video sponsor, Brunt Workwear. Winter time's upon us, and I just can't say enough just how durable these boots are. Today's the first day I wore them out in the snow, the slush, and had to jump up on the trailer. I was strapping down a boat, and I didn't have to worry about slipping off the trailer because they are slip, oil, and heat resistant up to 572 Fahrenheit, and that is super important to me. So all around, Brunt has made my work day 1000% better. I go home at night, my feet ain't hurting, my knees ain't hurting, my back ain't hurting. We're up and down on these trailers all day. We're driving these trucks. We're in and out of the shop on the concrete, and they're just a really, really comfortable boot. And they've been that way from the beginning. From the second I pulled them out of the box and put them on my feet, there was no break-in period. It was literally put them on and go to work. So guys, with the holidays coming up, I can't think of a better gift than a pair of Brunt work boots. So I'm getting ready to order Braxton a pair. He's been wearing mine. I got up the other morning to go to work, and Brax had my boots on. He's out there working on the track hoe, and I was like, where the heck are my boots? So I'm gonna order him a pair so he'll quit taking mine. And honestly, with Christmas coming up, there's probably not a better gift that you can get for a hard-working loved one. So they have women's boots, they have men's boots, they have all kinds of stuff. They're even, through the month of November, they're offering limited edition boots and hoodies. So guys, go check out bruntworkwear.com. I'm going to drop my code below, put it in, get you a discount, get you an awesome pair of boots. And if you don't love them, just send them back. That's what's awesome about Brunt, is they do stand behind their product. All right, guys, so let's get to the video. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Gentry and Sons. We have an opportunity ahead of us today, and I'm jumping on this thing hardcore. I'm talking faster than a lot lizard chasing down an owner-operator in Chicago. I may have to move that pin. I bet you I'm going to have to move that pin. So, pin's moved now. Let's get this thing backed up. Everything goes good today, delivery goes good, and if so, then we will be loading more of these, and we'll be loading one Saturday. And like this week's been a really good week since I posted the new trailer, and you know, we've had a lot of calls this week, people reaching out and seeing if we want to handle their heavy haul freight. Because same thing with heavy haul, just like anything else, you got a bunch of people coming in that can't handle it, that are scared of it, that, you know, or just went out and bought a trailer and trying to get into it and don't have experience, or just don't have, you know, they don't have the balls to pull 150,000 pounds down the road, or 200,000 pounds down the road. It takes a special driver to want to drive down the road heavy, especially that heavy, and also wide or long or tall. A lot of the stuff we pull is either wide and tall, or wide, tall, and heavy. You know, it's not the easiest stuff to pull. I know a lot of people think that, when I say this stuff that I act like I'm better than somebody or whatever. It's not the case, guys. It's just I spent a lot of years doing crazy stuff in a truck, and I was blessed to be able to drive a truck and not having any kind of fear in a truck. I ain't gonna say I don't have any fear in a truck. I just I'm able to contain it, control it, and use it to my advantage. So me being able to stay calm and be prepared for a load like this is, that's what you got to do when you haul something like this. And guys, there's a lot of drivers out there that have the capability of doing this, but just like this load. So this is a rescue load because the driver that loaded it got scared and froze up and parked it. And the load's 3 days late and wasn't delivered. And I've been trying to get in on stuff like this, but it's not easy. Like, it is not easy to get in on stuff like this. Not easy at all, actually. So we had an opportunity pop up this morning. They needed delivered. They said, hey, get up here and haul this one. You do a good job. You get the rest of them. So we are definitely taking advantage of this situation. That I always do the first load of any new thing that we do. Anything we do, I always do the first one. And with my flight being delayed again, which hopefully the government opens back up soon, with my flight being delayed, it leaves me an opportunity to run up here and load it. Everything goes good, I'll let James go deliver it, and then he'll come back and load another one on Saturday, and then from there on, just whenever, So this one's kind of hot. It's got to be up there by in the morning. So I don't know what this unit weighs yet. And we're going to find out once we get it on the trailer. I've heard 2 or 3 different numbers. I Googled it, and this is new to the world. Like, this is all AI infrastructure is what this is. This is probably going to be like an AI cooling unit, AI, some sort of infrastructure for the new AI stuff that's going on out here in the world. You don't go around the curve or turn like left right here where this hump is. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna be fun coming up. Yeah, I see right there. Yeah, I can see. Man, that's a heck of a hump. Guys, they are pulling this off that trailer. Got a 3-axle. Man, so good, I don't know why you won't pull it. That trailer will handle that. Hey, I like it when the door opens, so. Heck yeah, man, this is awesome. I hate it for that driver though. He's lost a big opportunity. This is life-changing opportunity right here. Shoot ya! Stretch this back, girl. It's already been up. You got flat tire on one of these. Yeah.
Dedicated person. They find out some level, but you just don't have nothing to do with it. You look at that guy and you don't give it on the list.
No. This is so sketch. Poor guy. He had it loaded nice trailer. I don't know. How logistics. I guess they said he got scared of it. Wouldn't even go over 20 mile an hour last night with it. See if we can back this thing in here. So far, so good. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That all the way? I'd say we're going to have to pull that center one. We ain't got nothing back here. Yeah, we could take that one and put it there with one of them on top of it, and then probably do the same thing back here. I think if we take that middle one out, it'll lay down.
You want to take the middle board out and then just set it right down the rest of the way.
We probably put the middle board back here.
They're not going to go for it not touching the trailer on all
Yeah,
points.
that's what I'm saying. Let's move that one back here, and then we'll put 2 of these up there. That'll lower it down enough where it should sit down.
What do you want to do? Put the 6 back here, Jason. Take 2 of these. Yeah.
All right, baby, sit down for us. Sit down for us. There we go. We got weight there. More like it. I like it. Yeah, let me go look. Yeah.
What about this, that, bud?
Just sit it. How heavy is it?
Maybe 100, 150 pounds.
Oh yeah, sit it up there. We'll move it. I like it.
We're gonna move it.
Yeah. Alright guys, we are all loaded up. We're gonna go over here to the factory and meet all these people and see what it's all about. Oh, I was gonna put my 4th axle up. I don't need that thing down. This thing ain't that heavy. I'm just interested in seeing how it's gonna come out of this place. it's gonna come out of there. All right, brother. All right, guys, so I didn't film while I was at the facility, so we followed our buddy over there to check the place out, see how the next load was going to be, because once they seen that we had our crap together and could handle this load, they just said, hey, you know, you're going to get to haul all the next ones. So we go over to the facility, get back in there, get turned around, and get our paperwork, check everything out, see where we're going to set up the rotators for our next load. The boss lady comes out and she says, hey, I want these guys on these next loads. Like, they showed up and they really seem like they have their crap together, and if they deliver this thing on time, then we're going to give them some more. So my buddy from Global, he had already texted me and says, hey, you got the rest of them if you you know, do what you say you're going to do. So right place, right time. We got a phone call that morning. What happened was the guy come over there to get loaded, had the wrong trailer for the load he was coming to get, so they offered that load to him instead of just having to pay a truck not used fee or whatever, and him, you know, wasting his fuel, time, and money to come down there and not get a load. So they gave him that load, the one we recovered, and it was a lot heavier than the original one he was coming to get. Well, once he was loaded and seen the kind of weight he had on, they could tell he was scared. He was shaking, and it took him forever to get over to the truck stop. It took like a day before he'd leave and get over to the truck stop. Then once he got over there, he put it on the scale. Said he was on the scale for like 20-30 minutes. They had to get him off the scale. He backed into a parking spot and was going to leave with it the next morning. Well, they go over there the next morning, get him up, get him, you know, like, hey, come on, let's get going. This thing's got to be there today. I mean, this unit, if it's late, guys, it's a big fee for these things to be late. They're probably paying $20,000 to $25,000 a day for every single day that this thing is late and not on the job site. So, guy was really hesitant, and then he started saying his brakes were messed up, his brakes wasn't working, and he supposedly knew this before he ever even come down to pick up the first unit, that he was having brake issues. So Kenworth is just like right down the road, a couple miles down the road, not even a couple miles, and they follow him over there. They said he wouldn't get over 5 miles per hour the whole way there. Pulled in the shop, and I guess, I don't think there was anything even wrong with his brakes, and whatever they did, you know, supposedly fixed it. And, you know, like I said, hey, come on, you got to get on the road. And the guy just, you know, was going to leave the next morning. Still, so next morning comes, still didn't want to leave. He was froze up, didn't want to move the load, didn't want to drive anywhere with it. And they just asked him, like, hey, are you going to drive this thing? Are you going to haul it? It's already, you know, it's already 4 days late at this point. This is like Thursday, and he just wouldn't take the load. So I get a phone call. Another carrier close to us said, hey, you know, a friend of ours that we work with need you to cover this load. So made pretty good friends with this guy at Global, and super awesome, great guy to deal with. He gave me a huge opportunity, and I couldn't be more appreciative. Like, it is super awesome. So at this point, we've already hauled 3 of them, and you'll see that in another video coming up. So it just goes to show you, have good equipment, have good customer service, and you will soar in this business. Show up. If you say you're going to do something, do it, and take care of these guys. And in this business right here, there's plenty of work, and it pays really well, especially if you're hauling the big stuff, the big weight. And just so happens I just bought that Globe, and bam, I didn't have it home one day and this popped up, and now that trailer's got a dedicated run for a pretty good long time. As long as we keep doing what we say we're going to do, take good care of them, we show up without any damages, and we show up not being late, we should go a long way with this thing. I want to say thanks to our friends at Global for giving us the opportunity, and of course the manufacturer there for giving us the opportunity as well. But we're going to get back to the video. Who parks in front of the cat scale for 25 minutes? This guy does. Literally 25 minutes in front of the cat scale. Whole line of trucks behind me. I'm stretched way out. Like, this is crazy. Alright, kitty cat, let's go. Holly, I know something happened to her AC. It ain't working. Walmart. Of course, it's a Walmart truck. with me. Gotta go back around, do it again. Said something went wrong. Contact Scoutmaster or back around. I gotta get the weight. There's that Walmart truck again. Now we got to get this unit rolling. So I just got the call and we got locked in completely with this company, and we will be loading more loads tomorrow, Saturday, probably just about every day. What is it? Alright guys, we got, hey, side your fifth wheel. Side your fifth wheel. Let's see how this truck handles the weight. Weight on her. See what happens. It's like, oh, what the heck? I don't know if we're gonna get it high now. Throw some air to it. Throw some air to it. Might not pick it up. There she comes. Oh yeah, she's picking her up good. Shoot ya. Holly girl. New globe looking beautiful, rolling up out of here. Gosh, I love that trailer. Like, how do you not just think that's the sexiest trailer ever? You gotta love it. Got to love it, guys. Go to work, my boy. Go making some money. That trailer's long right now. 95 feet from front to back. 109,000.